to give God praise. We're in this season of seeking God, a season of healing, a season of restoration. Hosea chapter 6 verse 1 says, "Come and let us return to the Lord, for he has torn, but he will heal us. He has stricken, but he will bind us up. After 2 days, he will revive us. On the 3rd day, he will raise us up, that we may live in his sight. Let us know, let us pursue the knowledge of the Lord. His going forth is established as the morning. He will come to us like the rain, like the latter and the former rain to the earth." Wow. His going forth is established as the morning. He will come to us like the rain, like the latter and former rain to the earth. Seeking God, a season of seeking God, a season of total surrender to God, total brokenness, is going to bring healing. And Taiwan is going to be healed. Asia is going to be healed. But God begins with the individuals. He begins with those who are called by his name. He begins with the leaders, the church. He begins with the worshippers, the intercessors. So here the Bible says, come. So what is to come? To come and to return means seeking God. It means you've abandoned your past, you've left every other thing, and you have decided to come to the Lord. And he says, and he will heal us. He will revive us. He will raise us up. So we will talk about being raised later on, but look at what he says further in verse 3. The last part he says, he will come to us like rain, like the latter and former rain. What is that? Revival. He will come down like rain. And when rain comes down, it does not come down just to one individual. It begins to come down on the entire land. It will rain on those who don't know God. It will rain on the wicked. It will rain on anyone because they are in the land. So when revival comes down, it begins to touch the church, but it also goes out and touches other people who are not in the church. So people will begin to benefit from our healing. They will begin to benefit from our seeking of God. That eventually the whole land will be transformed because God is coming down like rain. He says that like the latter rain and the former rain. What does that mean? It means that the things that were to be done and they were not done, in this season, God will do them. And it means that what God has to do now, he's going to do it. So the latter and the former will come down in the same season. God will bring total transformation. Church, this is the season. It's a special season. It begins by us who are called by his name, humbling ourselves, turn away from evil, and surrendering to God. He heals us. He restores us. Father, thank you. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for total healing that you bring, restoration, revival in in this land. As your people seek you, families are changed, ministries are changed, families, churches are revived for your glory. In Jesus' name.